So what can this guitar do? Well, check this out. So we're in the bridge pickup. I like what the guitar is doing. It just sounds. Alright, so we're like at 4. Let's go right to 10. And then bring that to 4. So bring that back to 4. Move to the bridge pickup on 4. And all there is we got going on is just a booster to a tube screamer or TO800 from Behringer. It's green. It's like a tube screamer. I trust me. It's just like a tube screamer. All right. So oh, one more. Yeah. Let's go back to the neck. Okay, so we're in the really low settings. We're in the like 4, 5, below 4, below 5, definitely. Let's see what we can. This doesn't have any metering, so I'm just gonna quickly meter this. So if that's, I'm gonna say here. Right. So. It sounds so much louder, and it's like at 50%, right? Let me take them a little bit more. So really like around 30 to 40%. That's when it starts getting really loud here. And from there, it graduates very well. But, alright, so let me get these things set up better. Yeah. Right? this. Okay, hold on. You see how the similarities are there? We're just talking. I don't know. Hold on. I like what, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, is it wrong to say I like kind of like the cheapness? If that's what you want to call it. I don't know. I don't call it cheap, I call it unique. Ooh, that's how I feel with this. Okay, so we'll go back to this. Now, mind you, I'm doing these tests now, and the volume I'm kind of set to like half. Right? Okay, so now this, I think, has a louder top end. So when I go all the way up, right? Now, this, if I turn this all the way up, I go. It's not quite as loud. It's not as loud as the other one. Doesn't like break, go into the world of distortion then. Doesn't like start clipping or whatever. Whereas this just gets louder and gets like with that tone that we had down here at 4 and 5, right? Right? Now I bring it up a full blast. It's just the same tone but louder, right? This, I think, as we're playing it half, hear that tone, right? Here's that full. Okay. I can hear the arguments coming in right now. And I'd say, man, that tone sounds good. Sounds good like that. I like this tone. I personally, I kind of like the warmer characteristics of how the other one makes me feel. Because, if I was going to say how I hear things, folks, we all hear things differently. Everybody does. So, I like the way this sounds. I actually like it most in its split configuration, because then it sounds mostly like this. DC 580CH. It's funny how this, to me, is like so valuable. I love what this does, and it's even now, years later, this still feels like a toy, but it plays like a champion because it just makes me feel so good about playing this thing. This is an exceptional piece from Harley Benton, and so I'm very fortunate to have this. And Well, it's too bad they don't make this anymore. So it's a good score. I really like this one. This they still make, and we should all be grateful they're still making these things. And these are like for less than, $150. It's currently, probably, still. There's no reason why you can't do everything you need to do with this thing. And if you like this configuration, if you like what you think this will inspire you to play, then I'd say go ahead and get it. Especially if this is all you can afford. Oh yeah, definitely. There's no shame in that, folks. Get what you can afford. That's all. Get what you can afford. You don't have to. There's no Joneses you need to impress. There's nobody you need to impress. Just get whatever you can afford. If you can only afford $100, get the best $100 guitar you can get. And get some guidance. And don't get a snob who's going to tell you otherwise. All right? This is the Harley Benton DC Custom Cherry. No longer available. I'm so glad I got this. I got myself a collector's item. But in the meantime, you know what I think you should do? Just play whatever guitar you have. Whether it's the one on the guitar stand, the one on the wall, the one that you're still holding in your hand, the one that you're dreaming about, the one that actually goes to bed with you and wakes up with you in the morning, She might be slightly out of tune, but you play her anyway. Just hoping that just something dreamy will come out, always. There's a birth that happens. That's special. That's something that's very unique. Every guitar has a relationship with the hand that holds it. Think about it. I think it's time we just say goodbye. Oh no. Let's just play ourselves out. Alright, so does it really kick ass? Let's see, back to what was it again? Right? How about if we go to the bridge? Okay, very good. I think it's time to go. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been so swell hanging in there watching this disaster happen. Because of that, I want to show a great appreciation, kind of give you all a big old giant hug. Big old hug! I love you all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. See you the next time I get all choked up with something entering my life that, well, you know what they do to me. These things with strings on it. Yeah, I know, I'm still doing it. Chasing strings. Yep, that's me. Alright, gotta go. Thanks a lot for watching. Alright, see you next time I get all choked up for a new guitar in my life. Oh, they're always happening. Oh, I love that. Don't you? Bye. You gotta shut up. Finally. You